The first key factor of the liner that we need to look at is the throw itself, and this can be broken down into smaller components. We were looking at the stance, the handhold, the throw and release of the ball from the thrower. The first key factor is the stance, and what we need to ensure here is that our players have their feet pointing in the same direction or parallel to each other. That is, irrespective if they have their feet elongated or side by side, their feet need to be pointing in the same direction, and this direction hopefully is where they want to throw the ball, which will lead to a true and accurate throw. The next key factor for the line-out throw is the handhold, and what we want to do here is have our player use their non-dominant hand and place that on the front third of the ball. In this case that's my left hand. That means my right hand is my dominant hand, and this is the hand that produces all the power for the line-out throw, and I want to place that on the back third of the ball. A really neat trick that you can use for your players to get the correct grip is to ask them to grip the ball as if they're going to throw a spiral pass. If they're right-handed like me and they throw a line-out throw with their right hand as the dominant hand, ask them to grip the ball as if they're going to throw a left-handed spiral pass. That is the grip that I'd use if I was going to throw a left-handed spiral pass, and with a slight variation is also the grip that I'd use if I was going to throw a right-handed line-out throw. Obviously the same is true as if I was left-handed. Grip the ball as if I was going to throw a right-handed spiral pass, and with a slight variation is the grip that I use if I'm going to do a light left-handed line-out throw. The third key factor of the line-out throw is the throw itself, and specifically we're looking at the upper arms of the thrower. A common error amongst throwers is that after the throw their upper arms come down towards the ground. Throughout the throw the players must ensure that their upper arms are parallel with the ground. Any movement of the upper arm will lead to an inaccurate throw. The setup for this drill is pretty simple. We just got two players kneeling down approximately 5 metres apart. Because they are kneeling, there's obviously no requirement to look at the stance key factor, so we're just looking at the handhold, throw and the release. Obviously you can see here the players have got their upper arms parallel with the ground, and they're also really emphasising flicking their fingers to fine tune the direction of the throw. Just have a look at the footage to see if you can understand that. Obviously if we wanted to increase the complexity of this drill, we could have the players standing or even increase the distance that they're throwing the ball over.